So I'm not actually sure when a lot of these things were drawn. I just know that, well, I am showing the stuff that I know is newer last, and the stuff I know is older first, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. But, here's a bunch of art that I drew this year, I guess. I am 70% sure this might have been my first drawing of the year because I remember drawing this on his birthday, which is January 1st, I think. I don't even remember when Easter was this year, nor do I remember what we did for Easter, but I remember I was in the car and I drew this, like, on Easter, I think. If you took a shot for every time I said I think, you would probably die. Anyway, this was a birthday gift for my older sibling. I remember when my biological mother was visiting us, I sat there and drew this to avoid socializing. This is one of my Fury Memories OCs, and I think I drew this in like June. Oh my god, I made them doomed, Yuri. I kind of want to redraw this, honestly. It's not awful, but itself also doesn't. It's not as, like, good as I can draw, especially now. And it doesn't fit my current style. This actually could have been towards the end of last year, I'm not sure, but I'm including it anyway. This was me trying to, demonstrate my thoughts on the House Wardens after I had finished, book 3. Since then, I have grown to like every single storyline character, including Leona, do not worry, and come to the realization they are all deserving of love as well. This also could have been the end of last year, I'm not sure, but it's important. This is an extremely important image. Now this, I believe, was on Kagemun's birthday. I don't remember when Kagemun's birthday is. But I drew this with my left hand. I'm right-handed. This was like the first drawing I did that was kind of like starting with how my art style is now. And this was like just before I realized that I really like Idia as well. I don't remember the thought process of this, but this is like great, I think. Obviously, this was in Pride Month. These are two of my Fragaria OCs. They are boyfriends. They are great. I love them. This is my Cult of the Lamb Sona. He's a goat. He's a pygmy goat, specifically. Illyr from Fire Emblem. I believe this was also drawn in June. This was drawn in July. To all of those familiar with Art Fight, this was drawn as an art fight attack against my older siblings. This is one of their characters. This was also drawn for art fight. This is my cousin's character. I went to an auto concert this year. Very fun, by the way. And then I was thinking that Chaco from Figuria Memories would be an auto fan, which led to this art. Also, headcanon's moment. He is chubby and he is transgender, just like me, for real. More Fragaria fan art. A very green little Picaro that I drew. My frog son. This is one of my Twisted Wonderlands OCs. This one is like a Sona Sylvanzer. And, yeah. Speaking of Sonas, my, Cult of the Lamb Sona, again. Self-ship art with Hecate. Idia, I draw Idia Shroud a lot. Leona King Scholar, I drew this for my older sibling. Phil, my cat is meowing. I don't know if that was recorded, but Phil is a scene from the music video for Vocaloid song "Lower One's Eyes." I was gonna draw a lot more of these, but I forgot. Another one of my Twisted Wonderland OCs. This one is a Scarabia student, as you can probably tell. Biblically accurate. Femme Leona. Yes, I forgot the scar, the eye. I realize that now, but I mean, we can just pretend the hair is over it or something. Okay. This one took me ages. I don't usually draw ship art, like, somewhat because it's hard enough for me to draw one character, so I don't usually draw more than one. But, I mean, when you ship something that really no one else ships, you need to make your own content, you know? This was drawn in school during animal science class. This was drawn in the car one day based on a whim, though I technically had this idea for a while. This was also drawn during animal science class. This one was drawn during math class. It was like after my exam. Riddle Rose Hearts Overblot, but as Candle Queen by Ghosts and Bells. There's an alternate version of this, that's on my Tumblr if you want to see it. This video is only around 6 minutes long. Yeah, it's taken me like 40 minutes to make. It's kind of funny how that works, isn't it? But that is going to be all. There's a lot more art that I've drawn this year, and there's more recent art, but these are the ones that I decided I wanted to put here. Yay. Ended up taking like almost 2 hours, by the way, because I tried to add auto captions and I spent a lot of time editing them, only for it to tell me that those are pro features and I don't have pro when I tried to export it, so I had to delete all of them. So every time I say CapCut in a recording, it doesn't save the recording, and I'm assuming that's not a coincidence, so I'm recording this part separately. Thank you so much, CapCut, for wasting my time.